Just keep pushing and try to get better. That's all I can say.
How much of a challenge was it for this team? You have so many guys out. Once they kind of got behind early, how much of an uphill climb was it for this team offensively today?
We got down quick. We got behind quick. Turnovers, we got to credit those guys. They made plays. The Eagles did. We didn't capitalize early enough, but we just got to get better.
You've been through so much as a team, so much so early this season as a group. How do you keep fighting through this as a group?
It's just really the first quarter of the season. So right now we're on 4. It's the first 4 games. We got 12 more left. So we got to make the most of these next 12 games.
So what kind of steps do you guys need to take to get better and improve and turn this thing around?
Obviously, we got to just correct mistakes. We got to just get better. Really offensively for real. I think the defense played their tails off. Special teams always continually giving us sparks. Offensively, we just got to get better, period. It's a lot. So once we get better on offense, I think we'll just look like a totally new team, totally different team, and we're going to get turned around. I just don't know what day or what game or what mark is going to be or what's going to do it, but I know we're going to find some way to get the ship sailing in the right direction.
Maybe you talked about the self-scouting and self-evaluation, how you guys thought it was productive during the time off. So are you surprised that you guys were so disjointed on offense?
Am I surprised? It's like we hurt ourselves. I'm not. Nothing really. I'm played football for so long, so nothing really surprises me anymore. It's just like as I'm out there, I kind of feel things going wrong. You feel like a play or two, dang, we missed out on it, but it's like I know we're close, we're on the brink. It's like we just gotta get better. That's all it is. Everybody got to take account of what they do wrong, and try to correct it. And then they can be able to correct the next guy. But right now, everybody got to look at themselves in the mirror and just look at themselves and say, you got to get better. Period.
What did you see?
Be productive when you're the first 9 touches in the game. Obviously, the defense is focused on you. What kind of challenge is that present for you?
It's football. I play football. I enjoy it. I love playing it. So no matter who they focused on or whatever it is, it's football. So any opportunity I get a chance to make a play, I got to make the play. I think I could have played better today. And if everybody in the locker room don't feel the same way, they probably shouldn't be here. So I think a lot of people just don't take accountability on themselves. I think guys want to get better. We just got to get on the details better, and we'll become better. But I think, like I said, defensively and special teams wise, those guys were on the details. They played well. The defense was kind of in a bad position a lot, but guys played hard, and playing hard is not enough in this league. You got to be able to do the small things right, and then when the small things happen, it becomes big in a bigger picture, and we're not really critiquing one play or 2 plays. It's like, okay, everything looks smooth. Right now, things are not looking smooth because it's a play or 2, or a guy mess up, or we're not making the right read, or somebody miss a block, or whatever it is. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's just during the game, I just feel it, and I won't be able to tell you more until Wednesday when I talk to you guys, but I gotta go watch the film and see what happens.
Sorry about that. What did you see on the pick six from your perspective there?
The pick six was,
Yeah.
it looked like Luke was under pressure. He kind of threw the ball behind me a little bit. Guy jumped it and scored.
So you didn't, obviously you couldn't see him because you're focused on the ball. All of a sudden he just jumps in front of you.
Yeah, I seen the ball coming. I seen the guy behind me kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened though. I don't know if Luke got hit or I don't really know what happened.
It was right in his face.
Yeah, so yeah, I knew he was under pressure, so I think he tried to throw it to me. I just knew it was like a little behind me, so I tried to go back and get the ball, and that's when I kind of seen him flash across my face, and he caught it and just ended up scoring.
How deflating was that moment?
It sucks, at the time, but at that time it was 13-0 when he scored, so, and it was in the first quarter, so I'm thinking like, okay, that's fine, they got their little play, but we're gonna be able to fight back into it. But it's football. Everything don't ever go smooth.
Did you feel like you guys had a really good week of practice leading up to this game? Does that make it a little bit more disappointing?
I think we had a good practice. It just, I think during the game mentally we just gotta get a little better. It's a little tougher in the game because communication is tougher. It's loud. So if everybody's not on the same page, we're not all moving as one, it's gonna be tough, And I think, a lot of times when you hear a play in practice all week, you may not hear the whole play during the game, but it's kind of like you got to know, and we don't practice this play all week, you know? So I don't think we was good enough at that today. So, you know, it puts a lot on Luke to be able to go around and get guys in the right position and line them up and make sure everybody know the protection, you know. So we all got to get better. That's all it is. Like, at the end of the day, we all got to get better, and I think we're close. I mean, we had a couple mistakes, and we're going to look at the film. I'll be able to tell you more after I look at the film, but right now, I just know we're close, and that's all I can tell you.
As a guy who's spent the majority of his career in highly prolific offenses, what's it been like for you personally to go through a stretch like this?
It is what it is. It's football, you know. There's been times where I played for other offenses, and we struggled too. So.
Not quite like this. This is like.
What do you mean? My rookie year in Pittsburgh, we was 0-4.
You guys are prideful people, though. I mean, when the offense kind of goes like this for as long as it has been, does it start to get embarrassing and difficult at sometimes?
It's definitely difficult. You know, you don't want to go out there and look the way we look, you know, in terms of the score. You know, but I think when I go look at the film, there's going to be a lot of positive things on the film, but it's still like 4 or 5 plays that like dramatically kind of turn the game, you know, and that's all it takes in football. That's what people don't understand. Like, football is literally a game of inches. Literally, it's like a play or two can change a whole game. So credit those guys. They made the plays today. We got to get better.
Take 2 more.
How do you think, I apologize, maybe if you answer this, but how do you think Luke did tonight?
Luke played, you know, to his ability. He did what he could. You know, I think he was under a lot of pressure. You know, so like I said, we got to clean up a lot of things. And as skill position guys, we got to do a better job of taking a little bit off of him because we'll break the huddle and guys are not getting lined up, so he getting guys lined up. Then he got to go to the line of scrimmage and make sure the linemen know the protection and who the mic is. He getting me lined up. It's like everybody got to know what's going on, you know. So, you know, Luke, obviously, you know, there's a couple throws I'm sure he would like to take back, but he was under a lot of pressure, you know. So, I mean, it's normal.
Last
I know
one.
you're not a quarterback, but given the fact that he didn't get the maximized number of reps during the week, and he's a guy who's only had 1 career start, how challenging do you think that would be?
I'm definitely sure that was challenging, you know. I mean, but I've seen Luke come in the Cleveland game in the second quarter, and he came in and played well, you know. So I mean, we always understand that the next guy could be up at any moment, and Luke prepares that way. He prepares well, and he understands the offense like the back of his hand. So it wasn't like he was prepared. He wasn't prepared. He was prepared, and we just got to get better around him.